What is life really like for a Gen Z girl living between the urban village and the futuristic megacity? Hi, I'm your friend Annie in China. Welcome to my digital diary of my workday. Every morning, I wake up in a Shenzhen urban village. Unlike somewhere only full of young people in this tech city, you could see all generations here in my neighbor. The local markets are buzzing, and the street vendors line in the road selling their own veggies or small items. Around 8 a.m., volunteers are gathering together and prepare to help guide traffic. Walking from the narrow urban village to the giant skyscrapers, my workday begins. Face recognition is the key to get into the office. The job feels like an uphill battle. There are so many things I just cannot control. The company's plans, market trends, or boss decision. I was frustrated and broken down again and again in the past years. But as I experience more, I learned how to accept it. Now I just focus on doing my best with what's in front of me right now and use it as a chance to learn and grow. What makes me feel happy and fulfilled is that I can squeeze time to practice my English and improve every day. The most happy time is when I get off the work. Some pupils in Shenzhen are after school. Their parents or grandparents will pick them up. I decided to buy an egg pancake as my dinner, but I never thought the conversation with the street vendor could leave me thinking deeply. This auntie lost her stable job after decades of loyal service, but ended up with her own steady pancake business. Every cloud has a silver lining. Bad things can turn into something good. If I hadn't faced those moments of burnout at work, I would never have the chance to accept the fact, think positively, and truly grow. If my job hadn't felt so meaningless, I would never started filming my life, sharing my growth. The pressure didn't break me, it actually guided me to a better place. Policemen stopped a young woman riding an e-bike without helmet. As a special economic zone, Shenzhen is allowed to make its own stricter traffic laws. Will get 200 yuan fine, way higher than small penalties or just warnings in most other Chinese cities. Such tight rules help to cut serious head injuries, since countless e-bikes fill local roads every day.
Arrive home. It's very crispy and it only costs 8 yuan. Very delicious.
I'm going to try a trial yoga class now. I used to have bad health troubles from sitting in the air-conditioned rooms all day with zero exercise and barely sweating, so I ended up visiting doctors quite often back then. Good health is the most important thing in our life. After class, there is free tea to drink. Grocery store mark down goods to 30% off after 7 p.m., which draws lots of people to buy. Grandmas are enjoying their daily dance, happily spending the pension sponsored by the social insurance we pay monthly. But for us Gen Z pension, we have to live long enough to see it. Sometimes I think even older people are more energetic than young people. More and more young Chinese people love keeping pets and rescue stray or disabled cats and dogs. So the idea that Chinese eat dog meat is just a stereotype. Now I will take you to see nowadays supermarket in China. Modern Chinese cakes and desserts are adapted from Western recipe, but much less sugar and less butter. Special options are widely available. There's even egg-free or milk-free dessert and cakes for people with allergies. Sometimes cake could be made up by ice cream. There is even tea-flavored beer. This supermarket mostly use AI-powered self-checkout instead of full-time cashier to cut waiting time and labor costs, with camera and weight sensors monitoring every purchase. Intention skipping payment counts as theft. Small one-time losses bring fines or short detention, yet repeated unpaid goods, adding up to 8,000 yuan, triggers automatically police alerts. I stay highly alert when strangers ask me to scan QR code for free gifts. Usually, my off-work activities are very simple and makes me feel very happy. Even going to supermarket is a delightful thing to me. When road damage happens in Shenzhen, local authorities rush over promptly to carry out repairs, even at night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end of this video. Wherever you are in this world right now, may your days filled with small joys and peaceful moments. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you next time.